Word up, man. Fat caps and shit. Pilots and shit. Griffin, homemades, layups, the whole shit, man. For all my real graph niggas, son. Fat niggas know what it is. Niggas out nightly, son. Getting that tag on and shit. Yo. I reminisce days wearing all black, paint in my knapsack. Summer squash yellow calling me, I had to rack that. Freaking forward inside, burgundy outline, late make a strip shine. Nigga, I take mine, tags on the J-line. E-train tunnels, flat blacks, got stacks, fat caps by the bundles, it was like that. Take my spot, I'll be right back. Hand styles, they major, stomp blocks and Deja. My rustos and labor, about to give birth to flavor. Vandal squad cops play blocks in a LeSabre, trying to catch niggas, writing they name, looking for fame. Sometimes you get locked, it's just part of the game. Antifreeze in my Griffin, I was making a stain. First car to the back of the train.
All right, Taze, West Philly. I've been in NSA. I'm in WCS, and CBM is the group I started.
CBM, that is the only crew I've been in. I like to do a lot of straight letters, and I like shadowing straight letters, and not really wild styles as much, but more like, I like all my lines to be proportionate and clean cut.
My name is Mook, M-O-O-K. I write for the crew CBM. CBM actually found me, and it was quite funny how this went down. But basically, to make a long story short, I was buying weed off this one guy, and he said, yo, I can't make it there, you know what I mean? You can just meet my man at this spot. And I was like, you know, I'm not really trying to do that, but I trusted this guy, and, you know, I met this other guy at this spot. And, you know, I introduced myself as Mook, he introduced himself as what he wrote, and it happened that he was one of the people who ran CBM. And, you know, he put me down with the crew because he liked what I had to offer in this city.
Really, I can't put no limitations on what I can do. Like, honestly, something I can easily like flip it. My general style is based off probably everything, man. Like, I just come and I lay it on. I like wild styles personally. I like to, like, if you actually want to like sum it up, I would say wild styles, confusions, the color patterns, 3D pop-outs. I don't know, I like my stuff that have like a theme to it when I do it. I don't want to just do it, I want it to have a purpose and a meaning behind it.
Tagger style used to mean settling beefs with the competition to see who could get their tag name up in the most places. But with so much competition and hatred among taggers, these days a battle means war with real bullets.
Well, I like colors a lot, so I usually include the different like bright colors so it stands out. And I don't know, I'm not really trying to show people anything except for ask for it. They are my family. They're a part of, the art of graffiti I love to do, and you should do things you love with people who love, doing the same thing you're doing. I don't know. So yeah, I consider them my family if we have a mutual love for doing something. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. I like to go under bridges a lot. I love under bridges and freights and definitely bandos.
I'm very interested in a lot of abandoned buildings I've been in a lot of places that some people will never get the opportunity to go into. Philadelphia has a lot to offer in terms of places that are abandoned and no longer taken care of. I really enjoy that atmosphere and being able to paint as long as you would like. Most of my artwork, I would have to say, is in Northwest Philadelphia, around Germantown. There's artwork all over the city. I tend to hit Center City a lot. That's where the most traffic of people are going through. My crew resides in West Philadelphia. I definitely have rep out there because that's like the home turf. South Philly, North Philly, but definitely most of my artwork is in Northwest Philadelphia.
Yo, I can still smell the paint in the air like I was there. I used to ride the 7 train way back and just stare at the colors on the roof. Pale yellow was the shit. Everybody wildin' out, anybody was a fit. Pilot marker in my pocket, everything was getting hit. When you come through correct, your whole staff get big. Triple outline, taking my time to look crisp. Can't control, fresh and calm, straight stomp, we don't miss. 4-finger chips, street cry lines like full clips. Kill something, spray it past the weapon, keep stepping. Niggas know my style, still reppin'. No.
What I'm trying to show well, in Philly, it's all about handwork, first of all. But I'm trying to show other people, like, once you get in the game so long, you automatically just get that skill of painting and you become an artist. It doesn't even start off as an artist. You could be a member of a gang or whatever, but you keep doing it and you got that longevity, you'll just get multiple styles. You'll just become a whole nother person if you, like, stick with it and really try to, like, be bigger than what it is.
Yeah, I've had run-ins with the police before. The most recent one, I ran from them for about a good 2 hours through some woods. Yeah, it was really, really drolling. But we were lucky to get away, even though we were freezing because we were in t-shirts and, like, it's the winter, so we were freezing, hiding in the woods. It was just not a good scene. Cops were surrounding, like, the dude's car. It was just a whole mess, but somehow we managed to get away, which was cool. How I got involved with this crew is a friend I knew a while back, I guess moved out and then came back into town and then saw that I was bombing everywhere, and then he contacted me and I was like, oh, let's go out, this and that, and then he just introduced me to his crew, and then, you know, I got accepted after that, so.
My crew is my family. These are people that I'm very grateful to have. If anything happens in my life, I need money, I need a place to stay, I need food. These are the people who I would go to. I'm very grateful to be in something like this. This is not a game. This is not something to joke about. This is a very large organization of people that share the same passion and love for things that you are doing as well.
CBM, they pretty much all West Philly cats. We grew up around most of them. Went with some of them during school. We're all different age groups, so it's all funny how we all tie into each other, and we're all different, like, genres of culture, so it's good. It's like a good family.
Yeah, I mean, I wish people just didn't, you know, hate it that much, because, I mean, it's not like we're out here, like, killing people and, you know, robbing people and doing this shit. And, like, we get treated just like the common criminal, and I wish people didn't, like, have that joke. We're just painting. I mean, we're not, like, you know.
If I had to leave you with one piece of advice, and this is something that my crew told me, and people have also told me that has passed it down, and then I would say the number one rule here is that if you don't know the history of that wall, then you should not write on it. And that right there says a lot about graffiti.